Hello, everybody. Thanks for taking the time to view my video. This is my week 10 assignment. And this assignment, I'm supposed to use HTML, Bootstrap, and JavaScript to create a single page website. So it must have a Bootstrap style table representing my choice of data. And it must also have a Bootstrap style form that allows a user to add a new row to the table when clicking on submit or clicking a button. So this assignment here, I started an index HTML file. So in my index HTML, I started with a little bit of HTML where I styled the body, I added a nav bar, and I added a little text, and I also added a button. So here on my button, I have unclick, so it adds a post. So this is my add post function. And I have a class of button, and I gave the button outline of success, so it should be green, an ID of add. So I'll be able to identify this button and use this identifier to do a little bit of JavaScript. So after I created my button, I then created a list where a post will go inside of the list. So this is just a container for the list. So here's the ID I used. So here is a little bit of the HTML. I declared the post ID at 0 so that anytime a post gets added, I can increase the ID by 1. So then I'd be able to identify each post. Here, I went into the document and I told it to get the element by ID, add. So that's grabbing this button up here. Where'd it go? That's grabbing this add button. And it's listening for a click. So when the user clicks the add button, I'm creating a function and telling it to do something. So here, I created a parent called feed, and I set it equal to the post container. So it looks like I set the parent equal to this list, and I created a new variable called new feed post, and here it'll create an element. It'll create a list. This post will equal whatever the value is in the text box. So if you see here, I created an input text box field for text to be entered. The new feed post will actually equal the value of whatever is entered into the text box. And the text content, same thing here. So it's just the text box value. So now I created an attribute so that I'd be able to identify each post by an ID. And then here I appended the child. So I appended this new feed post to the parent of feed. So each new feed post will go to the feed. And then the text box value will clear out equal nothing after the button is clicked. So that finishes my click or my add function. I also added an untype function so that anytime the user presses the enter key, the text value will equal 0 or equal nothing, so it'll clear out. Okay, so I'll show you the website here. Here's my website. I created kind of a social app. It's just a single page with a little bit of text here. An input field for me to post whatever you would like here. And whatever we post here will get appended into the parent, which will be the list. So there should be a list popping up. All right. So there you have it. A list pops up and it's functional. And that's my website. I hope you enjoyed my website and look forward to the development of this social app. So thanks again. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video.